Loomers, it's me, Lady T, and this is Lady T Creations. Before I get to showing you all the bracelet, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe, and turn on that notification button to know every time I post a new video. So, let's get into the video. So, those two bracelets up on the screen are called the Archway bracelets. These are my original design that could be made on either the Rainbow Loom, Wonder Loom, the Alpha Loom, I'm pretty sure, and the Crazy Loom, if that is still a thing. Joking. So, anyways, getting into the description of the video, bracelet, each of these arches are made of a single color: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple on the rainbow. And then this one has salmon pink, dark purple, neon orange, neon green, brown, and dark green. These were just practice ones because I was trying to come up with an original design to add something fresh to YouTube. Anyways, now, let's get started into what you will need in order to make this bracelet. Of course, at the beginning of the video, I had the Rainbow Loom. You could use this, or if you want a longer loom, you can use the Crazy Loom. Sadly, the Rainbow Loom and the Crazy Loom are the only actual big looms I have at the moment, but I might be getting more. No idea. You never know what's to come in the future. Anyways, today, for this video, I will be using the Rainbow Loom. And you will also need a hook. So, whenever you think of a hook, I don't mean the clips that you put on the end. I mean, like, the hook that comes with the Rainbow Loom, which is the Rainbow Looming hook, or a crochet hook of any size, to be honest. So, as long as you have a hook, a loom, and rubber bands, and you don't even really need a clip if you know how to slip knot, then you are good to go. Speaking of our other two things, how about we get into the colors we'll be using for the base, how you see it is white, and the arches that you see is different colors. Let's go. So, the colors I will be using, or that you will need, are, you will need 6 different for the arches, you will need 6 different colors and 4 of each band. And then for the base that are on like these, how it's all violet or all white, you will need, I'm using a pink band with yellow specks. White specks. Whew. I got a little tongue-tied. And for my arches, the type of band and color I will be using are, I am using all jelly bands for today's arches. You will, for instance, if you're doing exactly the colors I'm doing in the video, I'm using 4 jelly aqua bands, 4 dark purple jelly bands, 4 lime green jelly bands, 4 lemon colored jelly bands, lemon yellow, pink or cotton candy colored jelly bands, and my personal favorite, the red jelly bands. Or if you want to go by colors, it could be strawberry, cherry, apple, tomato, any color. I don't know why I was talking about food. Anyways, now also you will need a C or an S clip. This is what an S clip looks like. It's exactly like its name. It's an S. Or a C. Or, actually, that kind of looks like a G, but it's a C-clip. For this one, I will be using an S-clip, changing it up a bit, because usually I like to personally use my C-clips that look like that are different colors, but today I will settle with a clear S-clip. Now, let's get into the looming portion of our video. Okie dokie, so Loomers, if you couldn't tell by the bracelets, the first thing that you're going to apply to the loom is your first arch. So, let's go see how it's done on the actual rainbow loom. Okay, Loomers, so I know that my camera is a little shaky. That's because I had to lift it up a little. So, the first arch. I decided on using the the lemon colored bands, my jelly yellow bands. So, first you're going to apply your first band, which is going to go to the left, and then you're going to apply it going to the right. I know usually on these I'm like, well, first you're going to have to apply your border, but for this bracelet you're just going to be doing it. There's technically no border, so you'd apply this like you do your, so like that. Underview, overview, underview. So I prefer giving you guys an underview so you guys can see exactly how the bands are being placed on the loom. So, or a side view, or a overview. Huh, look at that, I don't even have to move the camera. But next, you are going to be using your base, which if you all do have this, I recommend it. If you don't, then you should get it. It's the pink with the white specks. It makes absolutely lovely bracelets. And it is like, I highly recommend it because I love the multiple colored bands. So, you're going to take it and go from your center to the second center peg and do it again. So 2 down from the top. Ooh, sorry, it came off. Give you all a side view. Okay, so like that. And then you're going to, this is kind of how, like, you'd probably make a charm, I guess. I don't know. The finger cap one is actually the only original charm that I've made. But I also have made things like Winnie the Pooh or Baby Yoda based off of other people's videos, and then a cupcake. I've made a skull based off of somebody else's video. I've made Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse, I forget which one it was, one of those charms, pencil toppers and stuff. Anyways, you're then going to add your next arch. So do it just how you did before. This time I'm using the aqua blue jelly band without messing it up. So, like, making it an arrow going to the arrow that's pointing right. Then you're going to put your bands going down. I mean, you could call this the arches or the archway bracelet, really. It depends on how yours turns out. I call it the archway bracelet because basically it's like, the pink on this would be like carrying you, like how like the yellow brick road in the Wizard of Oz led Dorothy through Oz to Emerald City. It's what the kind of pink with the white specks are, and then the archways are just like arrows, like go this way. Anyways, then you're going to do the same as you did before with the pink. So, pink with white specks. So, 2 in the middle, 1 on, for me, the way I have the loom, one on the top and one on the bottom, or one on the left and one on the right. So that is how it looks under view so far, and I'm going like this. Ooh. Okay, next I will be using my lime green jelly bands, or just neon green if you want to be technical people, and make sure we're actually going to go like this, and you're just going to go left, right. Oh, and always make sure that I don't know if you guys can see it, but right here where that red arrow is, right here. If I could point at it, right here. It's like one away from it. Make sure your arrow is pointing away from you at all times. But where I have it on its side, you don't have to technically do it like this. You could also do it just always make sure that you're using the one that's in the staggered formation where it's sticking out. So there's the arrow. That's a better view. So next you are going to, of course, put your, I'm a little lost today for some reason. Put it like this, and you're simply going to continue what you've been doing on the loom. So band, and then I'm going to be using purple for this one. Next arch, going arrow, diagonal, straight, center 1, center 2, right straight, left straight. So far, that's how it looks. We have 2 more arches, and then we will be able to start our looming. Next, I'm using pink. So if you ever notice that I don't usually use pink that much, is because even though I have loads, literally tons of, well, not actual tons, but it's like a lot of pink, I just don't ever find pink a color that, like, I prefer to use other colors, but like I said, pink with white specks. You can never go wrong with pink with white specks. Or any other bands. So then you're going to put your final arch on. Go, it's 2 bands, we're on red. That one and that one. So once you have put on all your arches, it should look like that on your loom. And giving you guys an actual overview, that's how it should look on your all's rainbow loom. Now we are going to just fill in the rest down here with the rest of these bands. So go straight, and then down here you're going to put like this. So your bands will be like that. And you just, like I said, just now make sure your arrow is pointing towards you, because you turn it around and there's no peg actually right here. So because of where it's staggered, it's not in an actual square or rectangular position. So this is the layout for the archway bracelet or the arch bracelet, whatever is you all prefer. So like this. Now you're just going to simply add that's right, Loomers, a cap band. For a cap band, take one band, twist it into an 8-like or a figure 8 and just loop it back onto it. So it would basically go here, and voila, you have a cat. Now let's get into looming Loomers. Okay, Loomers, so you are first going to go down in this cat band. I don't know if you all can see it, but it's right here. And you're going to go down in, and you're going to grab this first band. So make sure you're actually going down in your cat band, grabbing your first, your first pink with white specks, and you're just going to simply loom it to make sure that your cat band stays on the loom, and you're just going to loom that to the right. Or the left, it depends on which one you lay down first. It doesn't really matter though. But for me, I go right then left. Like so. And then you're going to simply take this bottom band and just pull it up to the next peg right here. Next, you're going to want to go down in your this peg on the right, go down in this pink, grab the red and lift it up and put it to the next peg on the right, go down in the left, pick up this pink and, not pink, red from the pink with white specks and lift it up to the left. Then go down in the center, go and pick up this pink and put it to your next peg, like so. Then go back onto your right. I know they always say work left to right, but I prefer the right because I'm right-handed. So Loomers, go and get this red, if I can ever get it off of the loom. Oh my gosh. Lift it up and take it to the center peg where you had just loomed the pink, which is right here. Next, you are going to go down in this peg on the left and do the exact same thing. Pick up the red and take it to the center. Then go down in on the right, pick up this peg, this pink, and pull it up to your next band or peg. If you mess, like if your band comes out of its loop where this is already closed off, all you gotta do is go down in, grab it, and loom it over if this band would just listen and go. And voila, simple. Go down in here. Go onto the peg. Make sure all that's on. Then, once you have loomed your first arch, now you're going to go start on your second arch. Sadly, I have to switch back from the crochet hook because the crochet hook, for some reason, isn't being real nice today. But you want to go down in the center peg right here. Grab this bottom band, which would be the pink with the white specks, lift it up, and just simply put it to the next peg in front of it, which would be right here. Then go on to your right and go down in this peg, pick up this pink, which would go to your next arch, which is bubblegum pink, ice cream pink, or like I said before, cotton candy pink, girly pink, light pink. And just put it to the next peg, go on the left side, go down in here, pick up this, and put it up here. Then go into your center peg yet again, and pick it up and put it to the next one. So, Loomers, we have already loomed 2 of our arches. I'm going to do one more arch, and then come back once I have read about this pink right here. which is right above the blue. So we're going to do one more, which would, after we finish this one, which would be the purple one, and then I'm going to allow you guys to do at least 2 of these on your own, and then come back to finish off at the top, which has the yellow bands. So go down in your, and I guess we're going to say left, this is left, and take it to the center peg, then go down in this peg, grab your pink, which should be on top, and just lift it up to the center peg. Then I'm just going to go down in that peg we just loomed and pick up on the right side and put it to the peg in front of it. Go down on the left and pick it up to the one that's on front of it, and then go down in the center peg and do the exact same thing in the center. Pick up that and put it into the center peg that's in front of it. Then you're going to go down, I guess, on the left, and then you're going to pick up this purple one and put it in on the peg in front of it. And I'm just gonna go ahead, go into the center, pick up the center band and put it to the center, and then you're just going to simply go down in this purple and grab this purple, and where that just came off, you're just going to simply slap that back down on the peg. Then you're going to go down in the right side again, pick up this purple, take it to the center, go down in this purple, pick it up, put it to the center, go down in the center, pick up the pink, I guess. If you guys are lost, because I'm doing different pegs per each arch, but they're all going to turn out the same, just simply pick up each of these pinks. Okay, Loomers, so we have already loomed 3 of our arches, the red, pink, and purple. Now, I will come back once I have loomed the green and the blue. If you guys get sidetracked and need a fresh reminder, then you all will be able to rewatch what I have been doing the whole time. And I will come back, like I said before, once I get to the pinks, these 3 pinks that are above this blue one. So, see you then, Loomers. Okay, Loomers, so now that I have retched the pink, in real time, this only took 2 minutes from it to go from here to here. Or from, yeah, here to here. Whew, I got sidetracked. So you're going to lift up this pink like before, take it to the peg in the center, pick up the pink in the center peg, pull it to the next center peg, go down in the left, pick up the pink and put it over the top, go down in the left, pick up the yellow, take it to the top, and then you can just continue by putting, or wait, no, you can't do that one yet. Ooh. Go down in the side, pick up on the right side, pick up this yellow and take it to the top, the peg in front of it, go down in the center peg, pick up the pink with white specks and take it to the center peg, and then to close it off, just go down in your left, get the yellow band, pull it up, then go down in the right, yellow band, and then yet again pick it up. So once you have finished looming all together, Loomers, it should look like this. Due to the shadow, I felt like you all couldn't see it clearly, so that's what it looks like. Next, you are going to simply flip your loom back around like I just did. You're going to take a band. I am going to do one that matches the center. You're going to go down in this end peg, stick it, make sure you got all the rubber bands on that peg on the hook, so like you see all of them are on the hook, and you're simply going to take the, I'm using a pink with white specks, you're going to grab it, pull it up, and just simply slide it on. And I know usually I'd say, well, let's just go ahead and close off the bracelet, but today I felt like I should just do it normal, how everybody likes doing it. So you could use a hook to take it off, or you could just use your hands. I prefer, like I've said in the previous videos, whenever you take off the loom, I prefer doing it one at a time, unless it's like really loose like this one. Then you could just pull it up and it should slide right off like it is right now. I'm moving it up so you all can see how easy it slides off of the loom. So like that. Just don't pull too hard, because if your bands are either really, like if they don't stretch far, then your bands could break. Just make sure that none of them get stuck on their peg, because then it could put the bracelet at risk of getting the band stretched out of place. So once you have finally gotten it off of the loom, it should look something like that. So you all can see this is a clear bracelet, actually probably the best archway bracelet I've done so far, because the other ones looked a little messed up, but this one came out perfectly. All the colors clashed together and make a bright and cheerful setting. Okay, so now it's time to close it off. So you're going to take, like I always say whenever you're doing the wrist, make sure it fits you. If you have my wrist, well, it should fit you if you do exactly 10 bands for it. So this would make 2 bands, and then 3, 4, 'oh my god. Oh my gosh. That one makes 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8. This one makes, okay, go 9, and then you're simply, sorry about the shadow, 10, take it, put it, just stretch it open, and you can just slide it onto your finger. Stretch it, and then you can put one end of, I'm using the S-clip. If you use the C-clip, then just simply slide that on. And then the one that you use as your cap band, which would be right here. If you prefer to use a different colored band than I did, like, if you are using the exact same colors I did, you necessarily don't have to use all of the exact same. So that is what our bracelet looks like once it's finished. Okay, Loomers, so there are our 3 archway bracelets. I'll back them up so you can see them better. Like that. So, sorry about me always saying, if you have watched this video all the way through and you had amazing results like I did with this bracelet, then comment down below. Also, next video I will be doing next week won't be like my normal videos, like where I'm making bracelets. Instead, I will be showing you all my rubber band collection and stuff. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below some like a YouTuber who makes, rephrase, a bracelet that a YouTuber has made that I should try, or just like a brace, or just something you'd like to see, like, oh, I'd like to see a skull charm be done on this channel, or a pumpkin due to it being close to October this coming week. So, that's it. Bye, Loomers. This has been Lady T on Lady T Creations. Be safe and have a good day.